So then we had Seth Rollins. He has continue his little sit down interview with Graves, apparently, because he's still filming a movie, I guess.
He's entering the Marvel universe.
What I thought was interesting from this was, obviously we know it was a continuation of what they were showing us last week, but I thought it was interesting that I felt this week they were really hyping Seth to win the title.
Oh,
I
for
thought, they made it super personal, showing childhood footage of him growing up as a wrestling fan and like where he started in NXT. They also let him get a little more, I don't know, out of character in a way, talking about Roman and how much he loves Roman, but he doesn't like him because of who he's become and what this championship reign has done to him. And still hating on the fact that he like barely even, puts the title on the line and whatever. But what I thought was interesting, because I said at the beginning that I felt like there wasn't a lot of hype for the show on Saturday. Don't you feel like this was kind of bad timing for Rollins to be off filming a movie, because he missed the 2 Raws leading up to like one of the biggest matches of his career, where they're trying to hype up this new championship? I feel like it was just really bad timing for him to
terrible
be
timing.
gone.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It was bad timing, but that's why Seth's kind of a pro. Is he's still on television without being on television. It does take a little bit of the lure out of it, but look what we got from it. I mean, that interview was awesome. The fact that we got to see clips of NWA, keep in mind, which is awesome, of young Seth Rollins, but not only that, young AJ Styles going at
Yeah.
it. I'm a real sucker for that. Well, 2 guys that are big stars now, them fighting off the indies or another promotion. I love that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's kind of coming, not kind of, it is coming full circle with them. Like, it was so well done that I think it does help hype up Night of Champions. Honestly, it hypes up that match. That's what the show did. It hyped up the matches it wants you to be hyped for.
Do you also think that the result of the match feels like it's too obvious? Does it seem like it's just definitely going to be Seth and we're just supposed to be like not care? That
I
we
mean,
that
I
we
mean,
feel that way, I mean.
when they unveiled the title, you knew it was going to be Seth Rollins. So at this point, it feels
I
like
mean,
WWE are just throwing us a bone with, all right, we know that it is inevitable. Why not give you the best match possible in AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins? Come on. I mean, that is a dream match, fantasy dream match for many people. And the fact that it's going to happen at Night of Champions, like, it's awesome. It's just incredible.
well, and there's obviously there's going to be people who are AJ Styles fans and not Seth Rollins fans, but I feel like that Seth winning isn't going to be that disappointing to people. So I feel even if it is obvious or people are like, "Oh, there's no way AJ's going to win," people can't be that mad about it, because I don't think it's not like a Cody Roman situation where there's going to be a ton of backlash because Seth won and AJ didn't. Plus, AJ has a legit cool feud lined up with Grayson Waller.
I mean, they're basically, Grayson Waller
Basketball.
definitely screams Duke. So
So yeah, it's in my brain. So I mean, like, I don't care, I mean, if AJ won, cool, whatever. I don't understand it just because of the draft and whatever, but I'm like, well, we have something to look forward to. So even if he loses, which he looks like he's going to, at least we have something that we can get excited about afterwards.